Another day, another product. So this is the back seat screen. It's an 8-inch entertainment center, and I am so excited to finally have it. This is so cool. It comes with the cables that it needs, this little clip, and then the screen itself with the vents and the... Oh my god. I'm so excited. Let's go put this in and see what it looks like. Alright, so this whole thing is going to take place in the back seat. So let's hop in here and install it. Pretty straightforward. You just yank really hard and it comes out. This little clip right here, you just undo that. And the whole thing is off. Now we are going to have to do a little bit more than just that. Down here, we want to take this off because that is where this connector goes. Let's go ahead and take that off and keep going. It was a little harder than I thought it would be. Trying to figure out how to get this off while still having this here. Maybe if I pull it back. There we go. Nice, nice. Now we plug that in. Now, just like all the other installs with this being a T-harness, we just unplug, plug this in place, and then we zip it all back up. But we also want to run this cable up. Alright, now that it's run, let's plug this in place. That plugs in there, this plugs in here. And then we kind of just hide the cable in here. Now once we're up here, we plug this thing in. Satisfying click. Just gonna hide that back down there. And we're left with the one plug. Oh, and this is actually really cool. I'm looking at the back of this, and I see that there's a speaker in there. So this actually adds an extra speaker to your vehicle. That's cool. Let's plug this in. And it's on! Yes! Yo! There we go. So it's pretty responsive. Click chair control. Yes, and it works! Okay, so from the back seat now, I can control the seats. I love that. I could turn on the heated seats back here as well, just by clicking on that, and turn them off too. I want to get a video playing here. I want to see if I can get that working. And of course, this is running Android settings. I wonder if it's using, like, the cellular service that we have. So it's interesting. If you want to use internet, you would have to set up a personal hotspot. What's phone link? Ooh, Apple CarPlay. Okay, AirPlay, Android Auto. That's cool. I like that. Let's see if we can get some YouTube here. Alright, I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi, and then I'll see if I can get some videos playing back here. And we have YouTube. And the audio is coming directly from the center speaker, so I love that. Gotta search myself up, you know. Look at that, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe to reach 1,000. Love it. Hey guys, guess what? New product. And I mean, it's not like being in a theater room or anything like that, but like if you're on a long trip and you're just watching this, like, yeah, you could do that. In fact, you can connect Bluetooth. So you can actually connect a pair of headphones or something and just listen to that while you're back here. That's cool. Let's see what else we got here. What is this? It's Chinese. And we're playing music. Okay, I'm just gonna stop that. It just has the one song by Adele. Cool. Is this supposed to be like a music player? Anyway. Stop. There's no fire. Alright, I really like it. I think there's one thing left to do, and that's use it while on the road to see how good it actually is. So let's buckle up and try it out. Alright, so I have the cable plugged in here. I'm going to see if Apple CarPlay actually works. So, got my phone plugged in, and does it automatically play, or Apple CarPlay? Apple CarPlay? Oh, actually, it doesn't do Apple CarPlay through cable. It's wireless. Okay, so CarPlay connectivity is available on Apple phones. I have an Apple phone, and it's saying, oh, there we go, Bluetooth. Ooh, Apple CarPlay connected. Hey, Apple CarPlay! And this is fully just Bluetooth. It's not actually connected to it. I can disconnect this cable, and it stays connected to CarPlay, so that's cool. So now that it's connected, let's see if we can play some music. I mean, it works, but it's playing through here. I wonder if I can make it play on the speakers. Okay, so it actually just has the speaker in here, and it doesn't let you connect speakers to the car, which, I mean, I guess is fine. Let's see what else I can do. Can I change these? Yo, I can move these while driving still. Yeah, so that part's kind of annoying. I can't use it unless I'm connected to Wi-Fi. I thought it would connect to the car's Wi-Fi. And I'm trying to connect it to the car's Wi-Fi, but I don't see how. Wait, can I pair this to the car for Bluetooth? Can you turn Bluetooth on up there? Click on the TSL something something. Oh man, I was gonna try to connect it to the Tesla, but it says connection failed, so we can't actually do that. Well, I mean, there it is. It works for what it needs to. It does look pretty factory, which I really like, and I think the best part about it is probably just going to be for long road trips. You know, you connect your own Bluetooth device to it, and you just watch TV, or watch whatever you want to watch, provided you have a hotspot connection, because it does not connect to Tesla's Wi-Fi, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, other than that, it's kind of cool. If you want to get your own, visit the link in the description below. Use promo code TTEOJ to get a discount on it. I might try a few others out to see if there's a better option. I don't know. I'm going to give this a try for a few days, a few weeks, months even, see if it's worth having and see if there's anything else out there. Peace.